The following is a Shaw TV sports presentation.
Hello and welcome to Holy Cross Collegiate here in Saskatoon for Shaw's coverage of the City High School Senior Girls Volleyball Final. We've got the Holy Cross Crusaders and the St. Joesph Guardians. I'm Kerry Alcorn. I'm joined by a longtime Aiden Bowman coach, Mark Pearson. Mark, tell us about the teams.
The two teams haven't been separated by much this year. They've played 3 times, with the Holy Cross winning all 3 times, but they've been even matches, and we're expecting some excitement here tonight.
Best of 5 match soon to follow. We'll be back with the action in a minute.
Ever watch TV and said to yourself, I could do that? Well, you can. As part of its community access programming, Shaw TV is looking for volunteer-run, community-produced short segments and shows. Create your own program, your ideas, your vision, on television. Bring us your proposal, sell us on it, and we'll train you and your crew, providing the professional equipment you need to make your ideas reality for free. Everyone is welcome. Get involved in making your own community program. See where it takes you.
Welcome back to Holy Cross High School here in Saskatoon for Shaw's coverage of the Senior Girls Volleyball Final 2016. Mark, we've got the St. Joesph Guardians and the Holy Cross Crusaders.
The two teams have been real close this year. Holy Cross has won all of the matches, but it has been close. Holy Cross ran the table at 11-0, and St. Joe's was 10-1, so this is going to be an exciting night for the girls.
For those new to the sport of volleyball, it's a best of 5 match, so the first team to win 3 games. Games are to 25 rally points scoring. And we'll be starting right away here. Just watching the warm-ups, Mark, both teams hit the ball really quite well.
They hit the ball well, so it's going to come down to defense, as it always does. So both teams are going to be looking to hit it and be moving all over the place. So it's going to be exciting from these girls.
St. Joe's will start the serving with Rebecca Ness, number 12. Passed well by Holy Cross. The middle they go, tipped and rejected. Back set this time, free ball to St. Joe's. Good pass from the back row. Outside, dug by Holy Cross.
All right, there's a nice dig back there and led to a scramble. First point to St. Joe's.
If we got more rallies like that coming, it should be an exciting match. St. Joe's draws first blood. They lead game number 1, Senior Girls Volleyball Final, 1-0. Ness to serve. Good pass again, that time by Holy Cross. Back set to Barker. And that's down for the kill.
Off the block, it's tough to pick those up. Here we go, 1-1.
Serving for Holy Cross will be the setter Pereira. Left-handed serve. I think she likes to serve a jump float. Good tough serve, tough pass that time for St. Joe's. They give up down ball. Passed ball by Peck. Outside it goes to Barker.
That's going to lead us some momentum. That big hit came off just off the shoulder, maybe a little bit of her cheek.
A little high heat there from Barker. 2-1, Holy Cross leads, game number 1. Just got to get the scorecards fired up here. Pereira again will serve that first jump float, driven hard and deep. Tough pass that time from St. Joe's. Good tough serve again. Not a great pass. Down ball coming to Holy Cross.
A deep pipe was set there, and that's a tough ball for any player to hit.
Holy Cross takes a 3-1 lead here in game number 1. Pereira with a really tough jump float. The sniveler off the net, but a great pass by St. Joe's. Tight pass. Free ball coming. Easy pass that time from Holy Cross. Outside to Barker. Hard off that block again.
That's 2 kills for Barker in this short match. 4-1 for Holy Cross.
So it's a great start for the home team. Starting very well with a good tough float serve by Pereira. 4-1 Holy Cross. Another tough serve. And a free ball coming to Holy Cross. Bit of miscommunication in the back row. Back set they go. Dug this time by St. Joe's. Tipped and blocked. Holy Cross called on the net violation. Point St. Joe's.
Good start to this game. Lots of action, big hits all over the place, and some nice digs. This is going to be good.
Gould will serve for St. Joe's. Two serving 4. Passed well that time by Peck. They go middle attack. Dug by St. Joe's. A down ball that time hits the floor. Point St. Joe's.
That quick attack by Cross was run well, but just off the net slowed it down enough to get that ball outside, and St. Joe's got the kill.
St. Joe's closes the gap to 3 serving 4 here in game number 1. Not a good pass that time. Outside it goes. Free ball to St. Joe's. Good pass from the back row. They go middle, and it's blocked.
Nice play by St. Joe's, but a nicer block by Holy Cross. Good job, girls.
Deacon took a lot of space away there on that middle attack. Barker will serve for Holy Cross. 5 serving 3. Another tough jump float serve. And that's an ace. Point Holy Cross.
Deep float serve. Those are tough to play out the back.
So 2 servers in a row here for Holy Cross, driving a deep jump float serve. St. Joe's struggling on the serve receive. Shorter serve this time. Passed well by St. Joe's. Back set. And it's hit off the antenna. Point Holy Cross.
Barker's done a nice job mixing up those 2 serves. They've got the St. Joe's on their toes, pushing that ball outside for an outside the attack, outside the antenna.
So the gap moves to 4. 7 serving 3. Holy Cross leads. Deeper serve again. Tough pass. Down ball that time from St. Joe's. Passed very well by Holy Cross. Outside they go. Off the block by Mooney, but dug by St. Joe's. An attack just out the back that time.
Another nice rally with big hits and digs. That ball was very close to being in, but 8-3 Holy Cross.
Good swing that time by Mattern, but just out the back. Flat serve this time. Back set to Mattern. Off the block, but dug. Outside it goes. And that ball doesn't cross the net.
Uncharacteristic error there coming from the St. Joe's girls. That tough serve, though, starts it all off, and they keep scrambling from that point on.
Some very tough serving from Holy Cross early. 9-3, they lead game number 1 in the senior girls volleyball final. Deep serve, that one's out the back.
That's the first miss of the game. Keeps that score at 9-4.
Mattern will serve for St. Joe's. She serves a tough jump float, but passed well by Holy Cross. Outside it goes to Mooney. Off the block and down.
Well played. Mooney's got a nice kill there. Had St. Joe's on their toes. Back heels there.
Having seen Mooney hit a few times, she's just one of those hitters who just keeps it going up, it seems. Better pass that time from St. Joe's. They go back again. Left-handed attack that time by St. Joe's. Outside to Mooney. High heat that time from Mooney.
Nice hit there. Had the defense on there scrambling. Timeout is called by St. Joe's. 11-4 for Holy Cross after the first timeout.
So some very tough serving so far from Holy Cross. St. Joe's has passed reasonably well on occasion, but those deep float serves seems to be really causing some problems. So they want to try and right the ship here. St. Joe's trailing 4-11 here in game number 1.
Nerves certainly could be playing a role here. St. Joe's playing in Holy Cross's gym, so it's not uncommon for them to panic a little bit, but I'm sure they'll come out, settle down.
Coach Reeder with the timeout there. She's had a busy fall this year. She's coaching senior girls volleyball. She also coached the junior boys volleyball, so she's been doing some double duty this year. Good for her. So we're at 11-4. Holy Cross leads. Deacon will serve. Standing float this time. Passed well that time by St. Joe's. Outside it goes. And there's a kill.
That's hopefully going to be a little momentum builder for St. Joe's. A bit of a softer serve, and they took advantage of it.
It was Caitlin Spur with the kill. Taryn Bristow will serve. She's a right side player for St. Joe's. Left-handed player. Standing float. Tough float though, but passed very well that time by Mooney. Back set. And there's a kill from number 10, Caitlin Chiliak.
That's a nice right-handed kill. They've been putting a lot of balls outside to the left side, so moving it over to the right has just opened it up, but the blocks weren't there.
As a coach, you love it when you can spread that offense around, keep that middle blocker moving. Chiliak to serve. 12-5, Holy Cross leads. Another tough jump float, but great pass that time from St. Joe's. Outside.
That was a big power hit, right off arms, right off the roof. So that's a big momentum swing there. 12-6 for Holy Cross.
Molly will serve. I think she's the biggest player we have in the court. Middle player for St. Joe's. Good jump float, but passed well this time. Outside to Mooney. High and hard onto the floor.
Mooney seems to be able to get over top of whatever block is set up. I think that looks like 3 kills for her already tonight.
She's up there a long ways, and she'll serve for Holy Cross. 13-6. Another jump float serve. Passed well this time by St. Joe's. Back set they go. That one looked like it went off the wrist maybe.
And that ball just went straight out. The power hitters for Holy Cross are dominating so far. Both girls have had some nice kills.
Shorter serve that time. Good pass by St. Joe's. Back set again. Cross-court dig. And a down ball or a free ball coming to St. Joe's. Passed well. And a dump that time by the center, but blocked. Outside. Off the block and down. Point St. Joe's.
Nice rally. Holy Cross read the dump, but St. Joe's picked it right back up. Lots of good defensive play in that one.
Caitlin Spur with the kill. She'll go back and serve now. St. Joe's trails 7-14 here in game number 1. She'll hit a jump float serve. Decent pass that time from Holy Cross. Barker with the attack, but dug easily by St. Joe's. Off the block, but dug. And almost dug up by St. Joe's, but a kill to the Holy Cross setter.
One of those advantages of having a left-handed setter, they get a kill right from that. Herrera, that was a nice play.
Peck to serve. Jump float out the side. Point St. Joe's.
It's the second missed serve tonight for Holy Cross. Serving has kept them in it and cost them a couple times.
Ness will serve. St. Joe's trails 8-15. Shorter serve, passed easily by Peck. They go middle, but dug easily by St. Joe's. Back set again. There's a left-handed kill.
That low set from Holy Cross just cost them. St. Joe's picked it up quickly and had a quick attack with their own. Right off the blocks.
Bristow with the kill, and that leaves J.P. Barker to call a timeout.
I'm sure this is just a preventative timeout. They are up by 6 points, but they just want to get anything to get away from them. They want to settle this match right now without St. Joe's having any kind of comeback.
We often talk about how tough serving can win you games. So far, I'd have to say the advantage goes to Holy Cross. They've served very, very tough jump float serves. Maybe not quite so tough a serve so far from St. Joe's, but they might want to crank it up a notch. So the score remains 9-15. St. Joe's right now trailing Holy Cross in game number 1 of the Senior Girls Volleyball Final here on Shaw. Ness again will serve. She wants to try and close that gap as much as possible here. Flatter serve, passed well by Peck. Out to Barker, off the block, and down.
That's what Holy Cross is looking for coming out of that timeout. They handled that serve easily. Big outside hit for Barker. Back on track for them.
The setter Pereira will serve for Holy Cross. 16-9. Tough serve again. And the passer for St. Joe's fouls one off. Point Holy Cross.
Pereira is the one that started the whole ball rolling with the good serving, and she's come back on her second turn and kept right where she left off.
Thought that serve might have been out. Tough flat serve, overpassed. Pass by Holy Cross, back set this time, free ball. Outside it goes, Mattern with the hit and the kill.
Holy Cross was not able to take advantage of that overpass. They should have been able to do more than what they did. St. Joe's came back with a quick kill.
The last thing you want to do on a free ball pass is have to give up another free ball. Gould will serve, 10-17. Peck with the pass. Free ball coming again to St. Joe's. Passed well. They go middle. Rejected at the net. And then rejected again, that time by Mattern. Point St. Joe's.
Some nice net play there from St. Joe's to stay with that ball. Leads to 6.
Presley Gould continues to serve for St. Joe's, 11-17. Deeper serve. Peck with the tough pass. Good bump set that time. Chiliak with the kill.
Holy Cross really made something out of nothing there. Pass and set weren't great, but that Chiliak handled that ball well to get that point.
Barker to serve, and again another tough jump float server for Holy Cross, 18-11. Shorter serve again, tight pass that time, and on the overpass, Chiliak was stuffed.
Scrambly play there, but St. Joe's came up with a nice block from Mole, her height being a nice asset for her tonight.
Good penetration that time on the block. St. Joe's hanging tough, 12-18. Mattern with the serve, good pass that time from Peck. Outside it goes to Mooney.
Another big kill from those outside hitters from Holy Cross. Mooney gets up there, and the girls are having a tough time with the speed that she comes at and the different court locations.
Deacon will serve, 19 serving 12, game number 1. Good tough serve, good pass that time from the libero. Back set, tip short, dug by Deacon, and dug in.
Nice dig, and just a bit of a misread from St. Joe's players. They thought they had it all the way, but it just landed on the outside edge of the line. Linesman was there with a quick call.
So Holy Cross hits 20. They lead 20-12. Deacon with the deep serve. Great pass. Middle attack. Attack just out of bounds that time.
Play was set up nicely. That was unfortunate for St. Joe's. They needed that point. Timeout for St. Joe's. I think they can feel this first set slipping away from them. They'll have to regroup and try to get some momentum heading into the second set. Holy Cross will want to try and finish this off as quickly as they can.
Seems as though a lot of the outside sets from Holy Cross, they're being attacked high. The St. Joe's block is touching the ball, but with no result on a positive end.
Yeah, those girls get back on their heel a little bit, and that touched ball is hard to dig.
Both Barker and Mooney doing a great job on outside sets. St. Joe's maybe spreading the ball a little bit more around, but so far to no avail. They trail 12-21 to Holy Cross.
Holy Cross is going with what works, and it's up to St. Joe's now to try and figure out how to stop it.
So back we go. Nearing the close of game number 1. Certainly if you're St. Joe's, you're down by 9 here, but you want to make some positive plays. Start thinking about what's next in game number 2.
Looking at the girls here, they do look pretty relaxed still, so they're not too worried about it just yet. They've got lots of fight left in them, I'm sure.
Deacon will serve again for Holy Cross. Tough float. Passed well that time. Back set. There's a great hit that time by the lefty, Bristow.
Exactly what St. Joe's is looking for. They called that timeout to try and get some momentum built, and that's exactly what they had. A nice left-hand swing right down the line.
Nice high hard hit. Bristow will serve. 13-21. St. Joe's trails. Good tough serve. Great pass though by Mooney. Back set this time. Free ball. Good pass from St. Joe's. Outside it goes. Off the net and down.
Maybe a bit of a frustrating play from Holy Cross. The ball wasn't set that poorly, and to give up a free ball, and St. Joe's took advantage of that. At this point in the season, the girls got to maybe do a little bit more with that ball.
Bristow to serve again. Tough flat serve. Great pass that time. Ball is off the block and in. Point to St. Joe's.
Back to Chiliak there, but St. Joe's had read that play very nicely.
So Bristow on a bit of a run. Good tough serve. Tougher pass as well. Good bump pass that time.
There's Mooney again, right? They're got in a bit of trouble. The setter wasn't able to play the ball. Right, they made a nice pass up to her, and Mooney just killed it.
That was a long way over top of the right side blocker that time. She just kept going up. Chiliak to serve. 22-15. Holy Cross leads game number 1. Tough line serve, but a great pass that time by Matter. Outside. Dug but down.
A bit of a softer kill there. Holy Cross had a play on it. They just made a little bit of a ball handling error. I'm sure she'd like to have that one back.
Spur with the kill. Molly will serve. 22-16. Holy Cross leads. Short jump float. Overpassed. Outside to left side. Touched out of bounds.
St. Joe's takes that overpass and gets the kill. That was unfortunate from Holy Cross. They've been passing the ball very well. They'll want to regroup after that.
Molly continues to serve. They've closed the gap to 5 here. Holy Cross leads 22-17. Game number 1. Shorter serve again. Great pass that time. Down ball coming to St. Joe's. Passed well. They go middle. Give up a free ball. Again, that's Mooney.
Holy Cross is trying to move that ball around, but when they get in trouble, they just put up the Mooney, and she's been able to take care of business.
I'd feel pretty comfortable doing that as well. She'll serve. 23-17. Holy Cross leads game number 1. Jump float serve. Difficult pass that time. Back set. Great dig that time by Mooney. Outside to Barker. Got messed up in her approach that time a little.
St. Joe's takes advantage of the first missed hit from the Holy Cross left side players.
So St. Joe's trails by 5, but they've got to close that gap quickly. 23-18. That's a good way to start.
That's got to be a little bit worrisome for the Holy Cross girls. They don't like to have that pass. First shank of the day, but comes at a crucial time.
One thing you notice, Holy Cross does not libero out their middle player, so that's their middle player passing. Ooh, that's a difficult miss at a difficult time.
Yep, coach is not happy with that one, but they now got to pass the point, and no mistakes for St. Joe's or this match is over.
Peck will serve for the game. Deep float serve, passed well. Outside it goes to Mattern. Dug this time by Holy Cross, and a bit of a down ball. It doesn't make the net.
That was a nice dig from Holy Cross. Unfortunate play by their setter. She's been playing very well, so that's we'll give her a break there.
Ness will serve. 20-24. They need to run the table here to win first game. Good pass that time, nice and tight. A little joust at the net. Free ball coming to Holy Cross. Deacon with the pass.
St. Joe's scramble, never quit for them. It's been good. Right, they're building some nice momentum.
So the
Holy
gap
Cross
is
needs 1 point here to finish them off.
21-24. The gap is closing. Ness with the serve. Not a good pass that time by Holy Cross. Barker with the chance.
City finals here. Nerves might be getting to the girls. That last point can sometimes be the most difficult to get. 24-22. Just got a little louder in here as well.
Ness to serve. Better pass that time by Barker. Outside to her. Off the block and down.
Holy Cross, they get in trouble. They push it outside. It's been working for them. Mooney and Barker have been the story of that game. Some good serving, but those two girls were hitting on the left side very well.
At one point, the gap was large. St. Joe's closed it very nicely. We'll be back with game number 2 in just a minute.
Ever watch TV and said to yourself, I could do that? Well, you can. As part of its community access programming, Shaw TV is looking for volunteer-run, community-produced short segments and shows. Create your own program, your ideas, your vision, on television. Bring us your proposal, sell us on it, and we'll train you and your crew, providing the professional equipment you need to make your ideas reality for free. Everyone is welcome. Get involved in making your own community program. See where it takes you.
So as we look ahead to game number 2 here, Mark, that was a very well-played game 1.
Very well played. It was a lot of the points were won, which is nice to see. A lot of times in high school volleyball, mistakes are the indicator of who wins, but that was really, those points were won consistently by both teams, so it was good to see.
And just as we said that, St. Joe's made a hitting error, so quick point. St. Joe's called out of rotation, so 2 errors to start game number 2 here for St. Joe's.
That's not how they build momentum. They've done a nice job at the end of the first set, and now to come up with 2 errors like that is not a good way to start. But Pereira is a good server, so let's see if they can handle this third one.
So Holy Cross out to a quick 2-0 lead. Tough serve again. Better pass that time from St. Joe's. They go right side, and there's a kill.
That was nice. All 3 plays there. All 3 contacts were good. All right, but that serve from Pereira, I'm glad I'm sitting over here and not having to pass that.
Ness will serve again for St. Joe's. 1 serving 2 here in game number 2. Great pass from Peck that time. They go middle. Great attack that time from Deacon.
That was a great hit, but that was a very nice play from Pereira. She set that ball, and her body was all over the place, and she managed to get that ball exactly where it needed to be. Well done.
It's impressive to see how quick middle attacks can be run these days. That was a very, very fast 31 set. Barker will serve, 3 serving 1. Good tough serve off the shoulder. Down ball coming. Barker with the pass. Outside fast, but attacked off the antenna.
That was well played from St. Joe's. That serve was tough off the shoulder. They played it up, but they got a nice swing out of the back row there.
Gould will serve. St. Joe's serving 2-3. Right side attack this time. Blocked. Played up again. Free ball, but out of bounds.
Holy Cross did well there. It was a back pass that ended up being hit well, but nice block from St. Joe's. Led them to scrambling from Holy Cross. Tied it up.
Peck with a tough pass. Outside to Mooney. She hits it off the block and down this time.
First block on Mooney tonight, so that's going to be what St. Joe's is looking for.
I think that was Bristow with the block, so I think St. Joe's has their first lead of the evening, 4 serving 3. Good serve again. Tough pass out the side.
Uncharacteristic mistake after we just said the first set had very few mistakes. We've had a number already.
5 serving 3. St. Joe's leads. Gould to serve. Good tough serve. Tough pass again. Mooney off the block, but Doug outside to left side player. Dug well that time by Barker. Tight set. Tipped and dug. A joust at the net. And that's mounted again.
It's a good rally there. Girls had to take a little bit off, and those digs led to some more hits. That was well done by both teams there. Good rallies coming out of these 2 schools.
5 serving 3. Better pass that time by Peck. Out to Mooney. Off the block, but rejected. And a kill on the second chance.
Mooney gets blocked for the second time, but she comes right back at it and gets the kill. She's a tough player out there.
Deacon will serve for Holy Cross. They trail 4-6 here in game number 2. Holy Cross won the first game in a close finish. Good deep serve. 2 pass that time. They go back row. Dug by Barker in the back row. Outside to Mooney. Dug this time by St. Joe's. Outside. Off the block and dug. That one's bump set into the speaker.
Unfortunate. A nice little dig from Pereira. Get a lot of air under that ball. They had lots of time. That was at this level unnecessary error, but that happens in these high school gyms.
Mattern will serve. 7-4. St. Joe's leads game number 2. Good tough jump float. Good pass from Barker. They go middle again, and Peck is blocked.
The blocking from St. Joe's so far in the second set has definitely been the difference. The serving's been good from both teams, but the blocking from St. Joe's has been excellent.
That was Molly with the stuff block in the middle there. Mattern will serve. 8-4. Tough pass that time. Free ball coming to St. Joe's. Not so much.
Uncharacteristic error there from Holy Cross. They had just 3 passes and they've called timeout to get reorganized. Coach Barker doesn't look happy with the start to that second set.
Well, as quickly as we said that game number 1 was relatively error-free, there's been a sort of a how would you say, a string of errors here on both sides.
Yeah, I guess getting further into that match, they know that any mistakes they make, and maybe they're just tightening up a little bit. But like I said, those blocks from St. Joe's have led to a few of those errors as well.
So Holy Cross tries to right the ship here, trailing 4, serving 9. Here in game number 2, they won the first game. They had a fairly big lead. St. Joe's closed the gap, so it finished much closer than it had been throughout the first game. But St. Joe's has picked up where they left off game number 1. And their fans seem to be really picking things up, or is that Holy Cross?
They're trying to pick things up. That crowd over there, right where they're having a timeout, they're trying to make them not be heard. So home field advantage there.
Gotta love high school athletics. 9-4. St. Joe's leads. Shoulder pass that time by Barker. Back set. Hit around the block, but out of bounds.
Olivia Mattern there has been taking advantage of Barker. She's made a few mistakes in the passing there. Keeps going at her 3 in a row. Barker was trying to ask for a touch there, but refs weren't giving into it.
Looked like a floater from here. 10-4. St. Joe's leads. Mattern to serve. Good tough serve. Out of bounds. A bit of a relief that time from Holy Cross. They were struggling to get good offense in that rotation.
Sometimes the best way to get a side out is for the other team to serve it right out the back.
I always just say, yeah, we're playing better now when the other team serves out. Tough serve. There's another one off the chest. Free ball.
What a scramble.
The lefty with a swing.
Oh, Pereira goes up for a hit and is blocked again. St. Joe's. DJ Molly is just taking over in the middle there.
Bristow to serve. Off the net and down. Tough pass that time for Barker.
Barker was strong. She did all she could, but that was a tough serve.
So St. Joe is out to a 12-5 lead. Holy Cross has some work to do here to close the gap. Good tough serve again.
Wow, Taryn Bristow ripped 2 in a row. Just shank balls on for both of those. 13-5, the biggest lead of the night here for St. Joe's and overall.
So Holy Cross certainly struggling with that tough float serve. Another rip just out the back.
She was going for it, but on nights like this, and if you've got a good serve, you've got to see what you can get out of it. Here comes Mooney.
Deep serve, but passed well by St. Joe's. Off the block and down. Holy Cross doesn't think there was a touch this time, but the referee says yes, there was.
Our vantage point probably looks like it was the touched ball, but of course the Holy Cross doesn't have to always agree.
Molly will serve. 14-6, game number 2. Good tough serve. Passed well this time. Outside to Barker. She hit that hard.
The Holy Cross power hitters were the leaders in that first set, and that's what just happened again. So the They'll probably want to get back to pushing balls outside here.
Peck will serve for Holy Cross. They need to close the gap here, 7-14.
With Molly now being subbed out by the libero, there's got a much smaller front row too. Oh, that's a nice kill. Excellent play from St. Joe's.
That was Ness with the bump back set. You don't see that very often, but put it on a dime. So
first set, St. Joe's was letting Cross get into a bit of a serving rhythm. And to this set, there's nothing. They all just 1 and out.
So the two sets of fans are really getting after each other now. You got to love it. Deep serve, just out the back.
The crowd's getting so loud that I can hardly hear myself, which is not good, of course. I need to be able to hear what I'm saying.
Pereira to serve. She's been a bit of a catalyst here. Great pass that time. Setter is back row.
There's a bit of a break for Holy Cross. Nice serve over pass, and then a ball handling call.
I mistakenly said she's back row. She carried the ball that time. Oh, that looked like it was out too, but
that
passed.
was an out ball, but it's tough when it's coming at you so hard.
Free ball again. Bumped out the back.
Unnecessary error there. That the right side hitter had been back to hit that ball. She had lots of time.
Couple of bumping errors this time by Chiliak. 16-9. St. Joe's maintains that gap. Ness with the serve. Good pass that time. Back set. Barker hits a bit of a screamer. J.P. Barker, coach of Holy Cross, imploring his girls.
Holy Cross is going to have to dig in here. They're down 8.
Giving up free balls again. Back set this time to Ness. Doug, tight pass, and blocked.
Kind of an interesting decision for St. Joe's to go with the back row attack there, but worked out in their favor. We've got the first sub of the night coming in.
Looks like Border taking out Deacon in the front row for Holy Cross. They will try and right the ship here, trailing 9-18, game number 2.
Borner's definitely going to add some height in that front row.
Tight pass again, blocked at the net and down. That time by Mattern.
Overpass, that passing is starting to hurt Holy Cross tonight. 10-point lead, timeout from Holy Cross. Coach Barker is looking a little bit frustrated with his girls. He's going to have to get them riled up here and either finish this set strong or get them set for set number 3.
Well, as well as they played in game number 1, especially early in that game, they have struggled with keeping the ball between the antennas and keeping the ball this side of the end line. So Coach Barker's trying to get him on the right track here. St. Joe's made it very, very tough so far, game number 2.
Quick timeout for JP, right? Doesn't have a lot to say, just wants to settle him down. He knows his girls can play a lot of good volleyball.
St. Joe's is up to the challenge here. They, again, lead 19-9, game number 2. They fell game number 1, and they're hoping to even this match at 1 game apiece here in the 2016 Senior Girls Volleyball Final.
It is nice to see these girls are coming out here smiling, so they're still having a good time in this game, which is great to see.
Tougher pass. Barker with the attack, and that's into the net.
Bit of a setting error there, maybe. That hasn't been very many of those. She's been very, very good tonight, but that one was too far off the net.
20-9. Ness to serve. Low pass that time. Down ball coming. Handled well by St. Joe's. Back set. Dug that time by Holy Cross. And that's a ball handling error from Barker.
And that's actually a really strong play from the St. Joe's setter there. She saw that her power hitter was had just dove for a ball. She put it the other way. Right, led to Holy Cross scrambling. Right, another sub here for Holy Cross. They put Gould back in the game. Not Gould, apologies. Anna Deacon.
They go middle of 2 Deacon. Dug easily by St. Joe's, out to Mattern. And she kills the ball line.
That was a nice kill. St. Joe's is looking real strong here in set number 2, 22-9.
St. Joe's is a juggernaut here in game number 2. They've had everything their way. They lead 22-9.
St. Joe's Holy Cross girls are trying to settle themselves down here. They know they can. This game might be tough to come back in, but they'll do fine.
Outside it goes, and that's attacked out of bounds. I like the fact that Ness is moving along that end line.
Yeah, they're high spirits here for St. Joe's. They need 2 points to close out the second set.
Passed well that time by Peck. It's been a while. Barker hits high and hard, but done by Ness.
Great dig.
Great pass from Mooney. They go outside, and there's a kill finally for Holy Cross.
That was a good rally. Nice plays, digs, and hits from both sides. Good finish right off the block. Barker's going back to serve, and of course she's been a very good server so far tonight.
It's been a long time since Holy Cross serve, it seems. They got a long way to go to get back into this game. Easy pass that time. They go back set again. Dug down the line by Peck. Free ball coming to St. Joe's. Good free ball pass by them. Back set again, but called on the ball handling.
Unfortunate error there from the St. Joe's setter. She's had a really good game tonight, but that was one little error that she's had.
11-23, Holy Cross trails. Barker to serve. Bit of spin on that one. Middle set. Dug this time, but they can't return it. Point St. Joe's.
That was an important point for St. Joe's. Holy Cross looked like they were settling in to rattle off a few. The serves there from Barker. That was an important point for St. Joe's.
So Presley Gould will serve for the game in game number 2. Good tough serve. Better pass that time from Mooney. Outside to her. And she goes high and hard.
There's Mooney again. She hits that ball hard. She's not worried about losing this game. She's just swinging away. That was nice to see.
Well, especially when it's game points. You love to see those hitters who just want to take a rip. Deacon will serve, 12-24. Good pass. Middle attack for Molly, and she gets the kill.
Set number 2 is in the books. Right, 25-12 there for St. Joe's. They played well, but it was a little bit of Holy Cross not having as good a set as they did in the first one. They'll want to regroup here. Right, down to the best of 3.
So we're all tied up, 1 game apiece. We'll be back with game number 3 in a minute.
Ever watch TV and said to yourself, I could do that? Well, you can. As part of its community access programming, Shaw TV is looking for volunteer-run, community-produced short segments and shows. Create your own program, your ideas, your vision, on television. Bring us your proposal, sell us on it, and we'll train you and your crew, providing the professional equipment you need to make your ideas reality for free. Everyone is welcome. Get involved in making your own community program. See where it takes you.
And we're back for game number 3 of the 2016 High School Girls Volleyball Final here at Holy Cross High School. So far, Mark, it's been a tale of 2 games.
This is going to be that pivotal game 3. Both teams had a pretty dominant performance in 1 set each. It's going to be interesting to see who comes out to play in this one. Holy Cross is going to want to bounce back from that pretty low-scoring second set, and St. Joe's wants to ride their momentum. So it'll be interesting to see what happens.
You're louder. Spur will serve to start game number 3. Bit of a hitch in her giddy up there. Good pass that time and attacked out of bounds.
Pereira trying to take advantage of a close pass. She's that left-handed setter. Just happened to hit that one out of bounds. She's not happy with herself. I'm sure she'll bounce back. 1-0.
Spur will serve again. St. Joe's leads 1-0. Good tough serve. Better pass that time from Mooney. They go middle. Dug by St. Joe's. Mattern gives up the free ball. Passed easily, and there's the left-handed attack again. Barker passes it out the side.
Setter going for that second time that attack, and it didn't work in her favor again. I'm sure she'll be looking to maybe take that out of her repertoire for a little while.
2-0, Spur to serve. Pass that time, it looked like it might have been out. Dug by St. Joe's.
That was a big confident swing from Barker because that was a tough set, so she did well with that ball.
Pereira, again, she's been a real spark on the serving line for Holy Cross. She'll try and drive a jump flow here deep. Good pass from St. Joe's, though. Outside the matter.
Yeah, that's a hitting error. She hasn't made too many, but that was a hitting error there for Mattern. But tough serve again from Pereira.
Good tough serve again, that time to the libero.
St. Joe's doesn't want her to get rolling. 3 tough serves for a 3-2 lead for Holy Cross.
I was just about to say that Murphy, the libero for St. Joe's, had passed well. Better pass that time. Back row this time to Spur. There's another hitting error.
St. Joe's is looking disorganized here early. But it's early. 4-2 for Holy Cross.
And a relief there for St. Joe's. Pereira on a bit of a run.
Yeah, there haven't been many service errors coming from her, so that was an unfortunate one for Holy Cross, but 4-3 St. Joe's, that's the break they needed to get things rolling for themselves.
Ness to serve. 3 serving 4. Good tight pass that time by Peck, but that's a kill.
Overpass and an error that shouldn't have been Holy Cross's point, but they took advantage of it.
Not the kind of back row kill you'd like, but you'll take it. 5-3. Holy Cross leads. Barker to serve. Game number 3. We're knotted at 1. Shorter serve. Great serve.
Barker's the Holy Cross captain, and she's shown some good leadership tonight, mixing up her serves and being really confident with her swings and what she's doing out there.
A little bit of miscommunication there on St. Joe's' side. 6-3. Better pass that time. Interesting play or no call at the net there, but that time it's the kill on the right side attack.
A little bit more miscommunication there. That was a pretty broken play. Unfortunate for St. Joe's, but good for Holy Cross. 7-3 for Holy Cross.
Barker to serve again. A little deeper serve. Good pass that time from St. Joe's. Outside it goes to the lefty. And she's blocked at the net. That was Chiliak with the block.
That was a big block and got the Holy Cross bench on their feet and the Holy Cross fans excited. Timeout for St. Joe's. They're going to want to settle down here and see if they can come back and close that gap. 8-3 early.
In all 3 games now, we've seen one team jump out to a bit of a lead here. It hasn't been back and forth so much. And Holy Cross fans are getting fired up, except they're getting fired up in front of their own bench, so I'm not sure they can hear the coach. Whereas it's a little quieter over on the St. Joe's side. Again, Coach Reeder trying to calm the troops and get them serve receiving again. So again, Holy Cross leads 8-3 here in game number 3. The match is tied 1 game apiece. Barker to serve. Holy Cross has a string of very tough jump float servers, Barker being one of them. Good pass that time by St. Joe's. Back row. And attacked out of bounds.
That can be a really tough point for Holy Cross to win. They are on a streak, get a timeout call to kind of interrupt them, but that was good for them to come back and win that point. 9-3 Holy Cross.
Barker to serve, 9-3. Not a good pass this time. Outside it goes, and a down ball. Passed well by Barker. Out to Mooney. I'd do that too. High, hard, and deep.
There's been a few points in a row that St. Joe's hasn't had much of an attack going, and it hurts them because they don't attack the ball very hard there. And Holy Cross comes back with an outside ball to Mooney, and she can hit that ball hard.
It's interesting, in game number 1, the left side players for Holy Cross had everything their way. Not at all in game number 2, and they seem to be back at it right now. Great dig that time by Barker, but passed into the curtain.
Great dig, that's unfortunate for her. But nice swing, nice hit from St. Joe's.
Presley Gould will serve. St. Joe's trails 4-10. Good tough deep serve. Pass well by Mooney. Back set they go. Bit of a fluff hit. And that's a carry ball that time.
They'll take it. Chilek has made a few mistakes, but she's going to take that kill. It was a bit softer, but it worked.
10-4, Deacon to serve for Holy Cross. Tough line serve, pass ball by Mattern. They go back to her. That's an impressive play from Mattern.
Yeah, that's a really nice swing. She got that ball down quickly from a deep set.
It's one of the toughest things for young players to do is pass and then hit. She did them both very well that time. And now she'll serve. 5-11. Good tough serve. Good pass that time. Back set. There's a kill down the line.
There you go. Cheliak's looking happy with that. That was a nice swing, big kill. Right? Relieving some pressure on herself. She did well there.
Chiliak had the kill and she'll serve for Holy Cross. 12 serving 5.
St. Joe's would have liked to have Mattern take a few of those serves because she's a strong server as well.
Looked like she might have been very close to that line. Didn't matter, it was served out anyways.
She had a spot picked out. Unlucky.
Bristow will serve for St. Joe's. Good, tough, deep serve. Attack that time from Mooney. High and deep again.
Mooney seems to be getting a kill out of everything. That was a nice kill. Calm player. She's not getting too excited about things yet. She did well there. Back to serve here. The tough serve, I'm sure.
Another deep jump flow. Bit of a scramble play here. Free ball to Holy Cross. Outside to Barker. She hits it high and hard, but dug very well. Free ball to Holy Cross. They go middle. No connection that time.
St. Joe's did well to win that point. Holy Cross had control of it, but they stayed with it and won that point. 13-7 for Holy Cross. Molly back to serve.
Tough pass outside to Barker. And it rattles and hums down the front of the St. Joe's block.
Holy Cross going back outside and getting success. Again, Barker swung hard, got blocked, but St. Joe's wasn't able to penetrate.
Peck to serve. Passed well by St. Joe's. They go middle. And there's the kill, that time by Gould.
Bit of a softer swing, but I think that was almost by design because that handcuffed Holy Cross a little bit there.
So we've had a gap of about 6 here for a bit. St. Joe's wants to eat into that gap. 8 serving 14. Spur to serve. Good pass from Peck. They go middle. Ball doesn't cross the net.
Nice looking play, unfortunate hitting error. Closing the gap to 5.
9-14. St. Joe's trails game number 3. Deep serve. Barker with the attack. Free ball that is. Pass well by St. Joe's. Outside it goes to Mattern. And Holy Cross called on the net. Point St. Joe's.
High quality of both of these teams. Free balls get taken advantage of quickly. JP takes a timeout for Holy Cross, but he doesn't want that gap to get any smaller. He liked the 6-point cushion. It's down to 4.
So again, in game number 3, it's been whoever's to our right. So on the right side of the court, they seem to have had their way here. But this is the closest we've been in the midpoint of any of the games so far. Again, the left side players for Holy Cross kind of having their way. Maybe the serve receive for St. Joe's not quite as sound as they'd like it to be, but they only trail by 4. So Holy Cross may be hearing some footsteps here. Spur will serve for St. Joe's.
Tough spot to come out and serve again, but she looks confident.
Good serve.
Nicely done.
Outside to Barker, off the block and dug. Outside to free ball going. Passed well by Holy Cross. Outside to Barker again. Off the block and down.
St. Joe's are getting their hands on a lot of balls, but that time the hands on them was a bit of a deterrent. So that was a kill for Barker again. She had 2 swings in a row. Got 1 kill out of it.
So the lethal jump float from Pereira. That is a tough serve. Down ball. Passed well. Outside. Free ball. Tipped that time. Pereira with the dig. And that's a kill out down the line.
Ball called out. Holy Cross doesn't like it. They feel there was a touch. No one's calling the touch ball. Point for Holy Cross, or St. Joe, excuse me, 15-11. With Rebecca Ness going back to set, their setter. She's been a very good setter tonight. Both setters have been excellent.
Deep serve. Not a good pass this time. Tough set to Barker, but she found some hands.
That was a great back pass off that set. Again, Barker swinging for wins.
She'll serve. Holy Cross leads 16-11. Game number 3 of the City Girls High School Final here at Holy Cross High School. Tough pass that time, and that's an ace.
Ball was called out, but a little too late. Deep serve, tough float serve. They can be very difficult to deal with. 17-11.
Gap is back to 6, right where Holy Cross wanted it. Barker to serve again. Little shorter serve. Great pass that time from St. Joe's. They go back to Mattern. Rejected at the net. Back again to Mattern. And a bit of miscommunication there.
St. Joe's got blocked. They did a great job digging that ball, but that's unfortunate. Coach Reeder calling timeout here. She wants to rally the troops. She doesn't like that looking at that score.
So again, at one point, St. Joseph's had that gap down to about 4, and they had a bit of momentum, but it's back up to 7. Again, really tough serving. Middle of the game here from Holy Cross. They've got a bevy of jump float servers. Hit the ball deep in the court. I think Coach Reeder going for the what we like to call the high school timeout here, where you call a timeout to ice the server, same way you want to ice a kicker maybe in a football game.
It's actually one of my best coaching moves is to call the icing timeout.
It's so easy, you know. Sometimes it is. That's a good thing.
Maybe my only move. I'm not sure.
I'm sure that's not true. Anyways, 18-11. Barker to serve here. Game number 3. One game apiece.
St. Joe's has got to have a pass here so they can get this kill. That's super important at that 18-11.
And there is the ace serve from Barker.
Looked out, called in. Holy Cross got a bit of a break there, but
looked like a bit of a thumb serve there.
yeah, 99% out is 100% in, so point for Holy Cross.
19-11. They lead game number 3. Better serve this time. Great pass. Outside. Dug this time by Pereira. Off the block and out. Mooney with the kill.
St. Joe's got their hands on that ball, but Mooney hit the ball too hard. There's nothing they could do with that.
$19, 20-11. Barker to serve. Tight pass. Attacked out of bounds.
Overpass from St. Joe's and an unlucky party ball was hit out.
Big break that time for St. Joe's, absolutely. Presley Gould will serve. 12-20. St. Joe's trails here in game number 3. Good serve, great pass from Peck. Outside to Mooney. Dug this time in the back row. Okay.
Nice dig. Caitlin Spur calmly played that ball. It was hit hard right at her. St. Joe's got a nice kill.
They'll need a few more to close that gap even further. 13-20. Good serve, good pass this time. Mooney tight, tips the ball. Dug but out of bounds. Point Holy Cross.
I think that might have been her first tip of the night, and it worked in her favor. That's the advantage of being a big jumper and big hitter, that they never expect you to tip the ball.
Deacon will serve for Holy Cross. 21-13. Good tough line serve. Back set to Mattern when she kills the ball.
That was a big swing there from Mattern. She's had a lot of those tonight. St. Joe's will be looking for her to hit a lot more. She's a tough server going back to serve.
14-21. St. Joe's running out of time here in game number 3. Tough serve, but just caught the tape. Point Holy Cross.
And we've got a substitution coming in. Sarah Marshall is coming in for Mattern, and maybe trying to give her a bit of a rest coming back to that 4th set. So Sarah Marshall getting her first chance to play in this state final.
Mattern's hit a lot of balls this game, done very, very well this match, I should say. I thought she was close last time. She foot faulted that one.
Foot faulting Aaron. It looked like she was going after Marshall, but the line got the better of her.
Bristol will serve. 15-22. Good tough serve. Free ball coming from Holy Cross. Passed well by St. Joe's. They go middle.
Oh, St. Joe's dealing with a free ball like they want to. That was excellent play. Excellent pass, set, and a quick hit. DJ Molly putting a lot of power on that quick hit ball.
She hit that ball a long way up there. You wonder if St. Joe's wouldn't like to have a few more from her. Good tough serve this time. Mooney with the hit and blocked at the net.
Molly is taking over here. A hit and a block. 22-17, 5 points.
Bristow continues to serve. Great tough serve, overpass. Down ball that time. St. Joe's would have wanted a little more out of that. Down ball again. Better pass this time. Outside they go to Spur. Rejected. And a bit of a misplay at the net there by Peck.
Misplay, but that's St. Joe's setter certainly moving all those balls around. It's hard for Holy Cross to figure out where it's going.
Bristow to serve, 22-18. Oh, that's a phaser.
That was a bullet serve. They did well to touch. 22. That must be 22-19, right? 3-point gap. St. Joe's is firing up now. They're excited.
Seemingly very much a repeat of game number 1.
Another nice serve. Oh. Holy Cross is looking unorganized there. Timeout called. They're going to want to stop this charge right now. 22-20 with an excellent server back there. Gap has been, this is the closest it's been for a number of minutes here.
So very similar to game number 1. Holy Cross had a big lead and we're seemingly closing in on 25, but then right near the end, St. Joe's makes a run and Holy Cross seems to be a little nervous all of a sudden.
The fans have also changed up the song they're singing here, so they're seeing the song change can make a difference for their squad.
So the St. Joe's and Holy Cross fans going back and forth across the gym.
It is nice to see that both sides are into it and having a good time. Girls are putting on an entertaining show. Fans are getting their money's worth, that's for sure. All right, another tough serve from Bristol, and it's tough to come out of that timeout. Let's see if JP's icing technique is working.
She's a very, very tough server, no question about it. Good serve. So there's a begging for touch. The Holy Cross player certainly made a move at it. I don't know that she touched it though. So point to Holy Cross.
Served out, questionable. St. Joe's thinks there was a touch. Holy Cross doesn't. Holy Cross gets the point. going back to serve.
And she serves an ace.
She comes back with a tough serve.
That's a big turnaround. Substitution
Mattern
again.
goes back in the game.
23-20. Holy Cross in the lead. And they want to seal the deal here in game number 3. Take a commanding 2-1 lead.
Mooney put 2 balls in the exact same spot. Took advantage of the substitution and took advantage of Mattern coming back into the game. Right? St. Joe's had all the momentum, and she took it away with 2 brilliant serves. So 2-1 Holy Cross, that pivotal third game. St. Joe's is going to have to dig deep here if they want to push this to 5.
We'll be back with the all-important game number 4 in a minute.
Ever watch TV and said to yourself, I could do that? Well, you can. As part of its community access programming, Shaw TV is looking for volunteer-run, community-produced short segments and shows. Create your own program, your ideas, your vision, on television. Bring us your proposal, sell us on it, and we'll train you and your crew, providing the professional equipment you need to make your ideas reality for free. Everyone is welcome. Get involved in making your own community program. See where it takes you.
So we're back here at Holy Cross High School for game number 4. That was an exciting finish to game number 3, Mark.
St. Joe's was crawling back, and they had all the momentum going into that. Holy Cross won their last 2 points on just an absolute diving ball from 2 diving balls from Mooney. Kind of caught them handcuffed a little bit, St. Joe's. So they had the momentum, then they lost it. So we'll have to see which team is going to grab the momentum now. Pereira's starting them off with that serving.
Good pass from St. Joe's outside to Mattern. Dug easily by Peck. Free ball. Outside to Mattern again. She hits it just out the side.
Hitting error there. Not a whole lot of momentum gain. There's, let's see if we can pick up the energy already. Early into this 4th set.
Another tough serve from Pereira. Down ball coming. Blocked at the net. Back to Barker it goes. Off the net and down again. Off the block and down. Sorry.
St. Joe's blocking has started strong in this 4th set. 1-1.
Ness will serve for St. Joe's. Deep serve. Passed well by Mooney. They go middle. That time it's hit out the side by Deacon. She looked a little tight, Mark.
The play looked good, but yeah, that ball got a little tight and she swung forward anyway.
Point St. Joe's, 2-1. In all 3 previous games, one team jumped out to a quick lead. We'll see if that continues in game number 4. Barker off the block and out the back. Everybody saw that one.
Yeah. Another swing from Barker. She's got a tough head. She swings at everything. She's been a real integral part of the Holy Cross success here tonight.
She'll serve at 2-all, game number 4. Holy Cross leads 2-1. Good pass that time. Back set to Mattern. Dug tight and dug in.
That's a great dig from Barker. That was a big hit. She dug it well, and ball just caught the line. Well done.
It's a couple times tonight St. Joe's has just kind of hoped that ball was going out when they've been there to play it. 3-2, Holy Cross leads.
That's a tough skill to coach. You want that ball to be out instead of just taking that ball and hitting it.
Blocked that time at the net. That was Mooney and Deacon.
St. Joe's went back to Mattern there, and she had a good swing, but it was a nice block from Holy Cross. 4-2 early in this 4th set.
Barker continues to serve. Tip this time, dug easily by Barker. They go middle again. Tip and down. That's Deacon with the kill this time.
tip for point there. That's a big hole St. Joe's have, and they weren't able to close it down.
Holy Cross leads 5-2. Game number 4, they lead the match 2-1. Flatter serve that time, not quite.
Rare service there from Barker. She's been very strong tonight.
Presley Gould will serve for St. Joe's. 3 serving 5. Peck with a good pass. Outside it goes. Tipping. And a kill. That's Mooney with the kill.
Again, left side is just working for Holy Cross.
It's been their go-to spot all night for sure. Deacon will serve. 6 serving 3. Good pass that time from St. Joe's. Bristow with the kill.
Swing off the block. Point for St. Joe's, 6-3. They can't afford to get that, 6-4, excuse me. They can't afford to let that lead get too far away from them.
Bristow is a crafty lefty. Mattern will serve. Good, tough serve. Pass well by Mooney. Peck with the middle attack. And the kill.
Holy Cross took a tough ball and still ran a quick play, and it worked out well for them.
Chiliak will serve. Holy Cross leads 7-4. Good pass that time. They go middle. Bit of a roll shot. Dug tight. Hit on the overbump, but dug. Mooney with the attack. Off the block, but dug. Good rally this time from both teams. Walked him down.
Lots of good play from both Holy Cross and St. Joe's. Good hits, digs, right, and with a nice block.
I think there was Pereira, the shorter right side block on that one. Point Holy Cross, 8-4. Chiliak with the serve. It's a tough serve, but a great pass. Middle they go. That's a kill from Molly.
Kill from Molly. The set wasn't quite there, but she stuck with it. Good job for her.
St. Joe's looks to be setting a little bit more middle than they did early in the match. Bristow with the serve. Oh, almost.
She served that one a bit quick. I wonder if she didn't quite take enough time. That was an unfortunate error. 9-5. Mooney back to serve. This is where the last 2 points came from in the third set.
Better pass that time. High and deep cross-court kill.
There's a kill. Nice kill. Start with a good pass, and that was a good example of that right there from the St. Joe's girls.
That was Spur with the high cross-court kill. Molly will serve. Shorter serve, passed well by Holy Cross. Outside to Barker. That's a seam kill.
Barker, she's had a great night tonight. She seems to be in on almost every play, and that was a nice kill from her, and it was set up well from Pereira.
Holy Cross maintains a 4-point lead here. Peck will serve for Holy Cross. Tough line serve, but good pass from Mattern. Right side attack. Dug by Mooney. Barker again. Off the block, but dug by Mattern. Spur with the hit. Dug by Mooney. Free ball coming to St. Joe's. Good pass from Bristow, and the dump kill.
Well, that's been her first dump of the night, and it was well placed, right? Holy Cross was anticipating a big hit coming, so they were deep and wasn't able to pick up on that. Well played from the setter from St. Joe's.
You love those setters who are patient and don't try and do it too early. Good pass from Mooney. Outside to Barker. Great dig that time in St. Joe's. Mattern with the attack and dug into the antenna.
But Barker again had a good handle on that, just hit it slightly too hard. Good point from St. Joe's, 10-8. They've closed that gap to 2.
Spur with a good tough serve. Not a good pass this time. Pipe coming to Mooney. Dug, but tough ball coming back. Free ball to Holy Cross. Good pass from Peck. And Pereira again taking that left-hand swing.
She takes that, she does it well. All right, but unfortunately another error for her. 10-9. St. Joe's looking to even it right here.
Spur to serve. Good pass from Mooney. Outside to Barker. Dug this time. Down ball coming. Tight pass. And a joust. And a ball handling call that time on the barrel.
Carried ball, but I think that's the right call. High skill plays going on out there. Nice digs and hits from both sides.
Pereira with the rare serving error.
Yeah, the serving errors. Again, St. Joe's trying to even it.
Nest to serve for St. Joe's. Good pass from Mooney. Outside, off the block and down. Chiliak with the kill.
Chiliak has that kill. She's going to be happy with that one as well.
Barker will serve this time for Holy Cross. 12 serving 10. Just out the back that time, so 2 service errors in a row for Holy Cross.
Yeah, that's going to be nerves playing a little bit on Holy Cross. They want to finish this off right now. They certainly don't want to go to 5, so missing 2 serves is not what they're after.
Gould to serve for St. Joe's. 11-12. Deep serve. Fouled off. Free ball coming to St. Joe's. Mattern with the good pass. Outside they go to her. And again, she passes and hits.
There it is. That's tying the game up. Holy Cross had a good scramble, though, to get back in the game. But St. Joe's took advantage of a free ball.
So for the first time this evening, in game number 4, we're knotted at 12 here. Good pass from Peck. Outside it goes to Mooney. Hits it just out the back.
Wow, there's uncharacteristic hit from her as well. St. Joe's takes their first lead at this fourth set.
Gould will serve. Short serve, great pass that time. Back set, tight. Chiliak pleading for a touch. No touch given.
Teams calling for touches tonight. Haven't got a lot of love from the referees. I didn't see it, but I'm not out there.
St. Joe's with a 2-point lead. Tough pass this time. They go to Mooney. Down ball, dug by Matter. They go right side. Bristow blocked at the net.
Big block there for Holy Cross.
Deacon will serve. Holy Cross trails 13-14, game number 4. They lead the match 2-1. Good deep serve, great pass this time. They go right side and blocked. That's Mattern blocked.
Block again to tie the game.
So Mark, if I'm St. Joe's, do I maybe want to think about some middle?
I would say she's been hitting the ball well, and she hasn't got a number of balls recently, but I'm sure the girls know what they're doing.
The passes are there, so you wonder. Outside to Bristow. And that didn't cross the plane.
St. Joe's in a bit of a lull here. 3 kind of errors in a row. Puts Holy Cross back on top.
Deacon to serve, 15-14. Great pass that time. No, a little tight, sorry. Down ball. Passed well by Barker. They go 61. But it doesn't cross the net.
That would have been a really nice point for Holy Cross. St. Joe's scrambled there and came up with a win to tie it up again at 15. This is going to be tight.
Mattern will serve at 15-all. Game number 4. Good pass from Barker. Outside to Mooney. hit the floater deep in the corner for the point.
That ball just caught, but caught the line. Point for Holy Cross.
That looked a bit like the serve she won the game 3 with.
Yeah, no spin on it, but
Chiliak will serve.
I guess when you can jump high, you don't have to have spin.
I wouldn't know that. Good pass this time. They go to Molly. And as you talked about, Mark, Molly's doing the job.
Molly gets the kill. Holy Cross has their hands on it, but just couldn't get that penetration.
Bristol will serve at 16 all. Ooh, looked like it was out. Free ball coming to St. Joe's. Good pass from Matter. Outside, Spur with the attack, but dug by Mooney. They set her.
Oh, wow. High skill from Mooney. Makes the pass on the attack line center court, runs outside for a high outside. Kill down the line. Well played from her, and she's definitely an example of not getting too high or low. She's been pretty level-headed all night.
She's a cool cucumber to be sure. They go middle again. Dug that time by Mooney. Barker with the attack. Rejected. Barker again. Blocked at the net.
St. Joe's wins a point, but a lot of good play coming out of those left sides for Holy Cross. Barker had 2 good swings there. She got blocked, but stuck with it.
Well, we'll see if that point turns the tide here for St. Joe's. We're knotted at 17. Game number 4. Molly with a shorter serve. Overpass. Pass by St. Joe's. Outside to the left side player. Spur with the kill.
Both teams really using those left sides a lot. Keeping that ball high outside.
Molly will serve. 18-17. St. Joe's leads. Shorter serve again. Good pass that time. Free ball coming. Pass by the middle player. Outside to Spur. Dug, but into the stands.
Big kill from Spur. That's a big hit that put them up 2 points late in this match. 17-19. We got a timeout coming from Holy Cross. They got to kind of end this. And the crowd goes wild for both sides. This is exciting here. Holy Cross.
I think if I was a St. Joe's coach right now, I'd be struggling with keeping my voice because I got to yell really loud over those Holy Cross fans.
Maybe she's really good on that clipboard and can just draw it out.
Here's hoping. Just to recap, so it's game number 4. Holy Cross leads 2-1 in this best-of-5 match, but St. Joe's is up by 2 here, 19-17. The most competitive game throughout the entire game that we've had so far.
Other than the second set, this has definitely been some high-quality volleyball. Both teams are winning points. There aren't a ton of errors coming from either team, right? Which is nice to see. It's always good when high school teams can come out and win those points. The girls are certainly willing to swing away here.
So Coach Barker hopes for the high school timeout here. Molly will serve for St. Joe's. Good serve, but good pass outside to Barker. Attacked out of bounds, point St. Joe's.
Close call there, but out for a 3-point lead. Both teams seem to be well coached because they are going for it. They are not trying to let the other team take advantage. They just keep coming back.
Molly to serve at 20-17.
Oh, an unfortunate miss. 2018, St. Joe's is going to 5 points to push it to that 5th and deciding match set.
Big point here for both teams. Peck with the serve. Short serve, just in.
Seemed like a bit of a miss hit, but it worked out. 19-20.
She did not get all that one for sure. Peck to serve again. Tough pass this time. Back set in a hurry though. And attacked out of bounds.
And St. Joe's makes a couple of mistakes to let Holy Cross tie the game. And St. Joe's called a timeout. They didn't like where those 2 points went from that previous timeout from Holy Cross. Sometimes that's all it takes for a momentum shift is a well-placed timeout. coming back here, 20-20 in the fourth. This is what it's coming down to for these two teams that have been the top two teams in the city all year. So it's going to be exciting 5 points and tough 5 points to win.
I was going to suggest that Holy Cross's fans were strangely silent, but just about that time they started picking it up. So again, making it tough on the St. Joe's squad over there.
Gary, you put a sign up to tell them to start cheering. It wasn't hard for them to figure that out.
All right, so we're knotted at 20 here in game number 4. Peck will serve. Holy Cross leads the match 2-1, and they'll want to close it out here in game number 4. Free ball coming to Holy Cross. Good pass that time. They go middle. Ball handling error there on the setter.
It's unlucky for Holy Cross. Pereira's been very solid. She has not had many ball handling mistakes, but there was one of them to give St. Joe's a 1-point advantage.
It certainly is the case. Late in a match like this, the ball gets a little wet sometimes, so that will produce the odd squeaker. Good pass that time from Mooney. Tight pass. And that's a point to St. Joe's.
St. Joe's goes up 22-20, but that was a tough serve. That ball is moving all over the place. Well done from Caitlin Spur.
22-20. Tough serve, but passed well by Peck. Outside it goes to Barker. And her hit does not cross the plane.
She hasn't made many of those mistakes tonight, but I'm sure if they go back to her, she'll be ready for it. 23-20, 2 points is going to be tough 2 points to win. Grab that momentum going into the 5th if this happens.
Good serve by Spur. Great pass from Mooney. They go middle. Tipping the ball. Pereira with the block, one-on-one. That's a huge play from her.
Mattern had a bit of a matrix move, hoping that ball was going to be out of bounds, but just landed right on the line. That was nicely blocked from Holy Cross. Pereira to serve.
Good tough serve. Good pass this time from St. Joe's. They go middle. Dug that time by Pereira. Great bump set. And there's Barker with the kill.
There's Barker again, not afraid to swing when the game's on the line.
22-23. Holy Cross making a push. Good, that's a tough serve.
A shank serve from St. Joe's to go 23-23. Game of momentum, that's for sure. Last time out, St. Joe's are feeling good about things. Now Holy Cross comes back and they're excited to tie it at 23.
Holy Cross will want to close it out here so that we don't have to go to a 5th game. We're all tied up. They lead the match 2-1. Tied at 23 here in game number 4. Coach Reeder perhaps hoping for that high school timeout as well.
This pass right here is going to be very important for St. Joe's. If they can get a pass, get that ball out to Mattern, they can still win this match for sure.
Good tough serve, not a good pass. Free ball coming to Holy Cross.
Oh, wow. Spur's a strong player too. She was way out of the play and came running back to set that ball to a good position. 1 point from the victory. All right, Holy Cross now, they need this pass. They got Barker here on the right-hand side.
Ness to serve. Peck with a great pass. Outside it goes. Rejected. Back set to Barker. Off the block and down. We're tied again.
Tied again. Watching Mooney dug that ball. Nice hands, and like I just said before, Barker's not afraid to swing when the game's on the line, and here she is to serve. It's probably who you want back there.
Tough line serve, passed well by Bristow, back to Mattern. She crushes it.
Mattern hits a nice right hand. Right hand swing. Here we go, Molly coming back in the front row. St. Joe's is setting themselves up nicely here, 25-24. They need 1 block per point.
Great pass from Peck, outside to Mooney.
Oh! And Mooney crushes the ball to tie it up. This is excitement. What a swing from her. Holy Cross is excited right now. A tie game, 25-all.
Deacon will serve for Holy Cross. Good pass from St. Joe's. They go middle.
Oh! And Molly comes back with a big swing in the middle. No chance for Holy Cross.
Mattern to serve. Good pass from Mooney, outside to her. High and hard off the block.
Mooney again, right? Holy Cross been successful going to Mooney all night. Works again. Chiliak to serve.
Good pass that time. Outside it goes to Spur. Good dig this time. Out to Mooney. She's blocked. Tight pass, Pereira. That's in.
Wow, what a rally. Pereira wins it. That left-hand center, able to catch that back line, but after Mooney had just been blocked.
So Chiliak to serve for the match here for Holy Cross. Shorter serve, tough pass. Out to Spur, free ball coming to Holy Cross. Out to Mooney. There's the kill. And you can tell by the reaction it's Holy Cross.
Ball goes out to Mooney. She kills it. Holy Cross wins 3-1. What excitement here tonight in the Holy Cross gym.
Mark, you gotta love the way those hitters were hitting the ball at the end of that game.
They always say to be the winner, your best players have to be your best players, and tonight they were for Holy Cross. Both teams played a really exciting match, but Holy Cross just held on. They know how to win.
So Holy Cross takes the 2016 Senior Girls City Championship 3-1 over the St. Joe's Guardians. We hope you've enjoyed Shaw's coverage of high school athletics in Saskatoon. Up next is the men's final.